PNC's Virtual Wallet, presented by Adam Predebon and Craig Plotnick. PNC is currently the 11th largest financial institution in the country. PNC has more than $263 billion in total assets and provides services in 15 states and the District of Columbia. PNC released the Virtual Wallet in 2008 and in June 2012 reached over 1 million active accounts. PNC built its mission around the values of performance, customer focus, respect, integrity, diversity, teamwork, and quality of life. PNC started in the 1800s as a commercial bank, but has grown into a complete financial institution. The Virtual Wallet was created to aid customers in growing, spending, and reserving their money. Because of the Virtual Wallet, PNC has won multiple innovation and technology awards. They have also created a byproduct of the Virtual Wallet called the Virtual Wallet Student for students in college to learn about personal banking and budgeting while at the same time having the access to all the great features the Virtual Wallet has to offer. The Virtual Wallet has many key features, including 3 different accounts. The first account is your spend account. This is your typical checking account, but with added features. In this account, you can gain interest, receive unlimited checks, and are reimbursed for any withdrawals at any ATM that is not a PNC ATM. The second account is the Reserve. This account acts as a short-term savings for smaller purchases and has overdraft protection for your spend account. The third and final account is the Growth account. This is for your long-term savings for larger purchases such as your houses or cars. Virtual Wallet also has a calendar feature. On the calendar, you can see purchases made, deposits, and upcoming bills. It sets reminders for payments due and will highlight danger days, which are days you may not have the money in the account based off your deposits and other bills. Another function used in the Virtual Wallet is the money bar. PNC incorporated this so that you could see the money scheduled out, the free money, and the money you have saved all on one sliding scale. There's also a feature called the wish list. In this area, you can set a certain amount aside each month to go towards specific items you need or want. In the wish list, you can list each item and prioritize which items the savings funds would go towards first. The Virtual Wallet also has a spending zone. This is an area where you can create budgets for yourself as well as see what you're actually spending your money on. One of the best features of the Virtual Wallet is the many ways it gives you to save your money in your Growth account, which has a higher interest rate than the other 2 accounts available in the Virtual Wallet. You can use the Payday Savings rule, where money is automatically moved from your spend account to Growth account on paydays. You can use the Bill Pay system to transfer funds to the Growth account. And finally, you can punch the pig. There is a piggy bank icon you can choose to click, and a predetermined amount will go to your Growth account. This icon will appear when scheduled or can appear at random times for you to punch if you have extra funds in your spend account to move to your Growth account. The Virtual Wallet has now also moved to a mobile phone application, giving you many of the same and some added features right from your phone. You still have access to all of the online features, but you can also deposit a check into your account just by taking a picture of the check with your phone. PNC's major competitors are First Niagara, Citizens, Dollar Bank, and Bank of New York Mellon. Currently, all of these competitors have an online banking system. However, none of their online banking applications are as in-depth or have as many features as the virtual wallet. Also, only Citizens and Dollar Bank have a mobile phone application to go along with their online banking systems.
To successfully launch a financial service product, a well-thought-out marketing strategy is essential. A marketing strategy needs to take a look at the following things. First, the current landscape of the market needs to be looked at. It needs to uncover what the market currently needs. It needs to find a product that adds value to their current customers, and it also helps to bring in new customers. Narrow targets need to be defined, and proper segments need to be focused on. A financial service company needs to determine their market share goals and search for opportunities to expand on these goals. Then, proper selling and distribution channels are needed to get the product out to the right people in the right place. PNC's release of the virtual wallet followed a detailed strategy that led to the massive success of this product and the company as a whole. As you can see on this slide, currently PNC has a very dominant market share of the Pittsburgh area. They're currently controlling greater than 55% when compared to their next four biggest competitors, which is Bank of New York Mellon, Citizens, Dollar Bank, and First Niagara. They've been in control of this market for approximately 15 to 20 years now. Prior to the launch of the virtual wallet in 2007, became a major internal challenge to push the virtual wallet to as many consumers as possible after the launch. There was extensive training workshops given to employees, and there was courses available on the employee intranet where they could test out various features of the product without actually opening their own account. An internal project management team was employed to be available for any questions that arose about the product during the initial launch period. An aggressive approach was also taken through the main selling channels within the branch. The primary sales channels at PNC consist of branch representatives inbound, outbound phone sales staff, and also through loan closing and support staff. We discussed this product with a manager who was there during the launch. And he explained that they gave their closers extra potential bonuses and incentives by selling a virtual wallet instead of another account. The closers got rewards based on the amount of cross-sells of other products they sold. Instead of the one cross-sell they would get from selling a checking account, they were able to get 3 cross-sells by selling the virtual wallet because they considered it 3 separate accounts. They also had to get a little bit creative with some of their sales tactics. The home equity loans that they dealt with did not offer escrow accounts like a traditional mortgage might. Although the virtual wallet did not directly increase PNC's overall market share, it helped to prove that PNC was on the cutting edge of technology and always looking to improve their existing products. PNC then took a second and third launch to the original virtual wallet design. They started targeting students with an account that enabled them to get direct transfers from their parents and also high wealth customers. If a certain balance was maintained, they were able to get higher interest rates on these accounts than they would on some of the other accounts at PNC. And no longer do people automatically just bank at their local branch. An increasingly high percentage of the population does all their business online. The virtual wallet helped for PNC to maintain a presence in this paperless segment of customers. There was many potential threats out there with solely online banks, as they were able to keep their low overhead costs. So this gave a second approach for PNC to target customers besides their branch. It's very important for PNC to continue to research and strategize for future features and products that can keep them on the cutting edge of the financial service industry. But they also, by being a socially and ethical responsible company, can make sure to stay among the leaders in the market for a long time.